4 formulas, 4 textures, 1 face.
Deep dive?
Deep dive.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So let's pretend that this is pasta. You don't just eat pasta plain. You put a sauce, you put a protein. That's your primer, that's your powder, that's your setting spray. And each of these benefit very differently from different nuances. But the question is, which ones blend best with and why?
Okay, food metaphor.
Let's start with House Labs. At $49, I'm using this shade 200 light medium neutral. I'm gonna use the House Labs concealer brush because I'm doing such a small surface area. Thing about House Labs, it has 20 plus skincare ingredients. There's biotechnology in here. Fermented arnica being the most important. Who is this for? This is fantastic for people with redness, irritation, folks with drier skin. If you are more interested in hydration, nourishment to the skin, built into your coverage. It's also loaded with lots of silicone, but the blends of silicones create extended wear. Sometimes when you have extended wear foundations, what happens is it will dry you out. That's where the fermented arnica comes in for the redness and for more of those skin loving style ingredients. It doesn't dry you out. It actually builds on its sheen and it looks really, really beautiful and elevated. I like to add my Laura Mercier blurring style primer with this product because I'm combo. If you are someone that is even more oily, go for something that's more oil controlling and lock it in with a setting spray that's strong, like an Until Dawn, for example. Look at the sheen that I'm talking about. It's just stunning glow. Next, this one has always puzzled me a little bit. You know which one I'm about to pull, Christina?
Armani.
Exactly. My Armani shade is the 5.75 Luminous Silk. Fresh mixing plate, fresh brush. The reason that people love this Armani foundation is because of the glow. This Armani formula is built with one of the most classic style silicone-based ingredients. It's called cyclopentasiloxane. In fact, we're starting to see cyclopentasiloxane get phased out of a lot of complexion products. This used to be in like 90% of concealers and liquid foundations. I'm not gonna be surprised if I see Armani update its base because of the D5, the cyclopentasiloxane. After you have the D5, you immediately after have glycerin, which is hydrating, but then you follow it with 2 ingredients that are super drying. The isododecane, which helps it dry down, and alcohol. So when I use Armani over time, it is more drying than hydrating. I can tell that I have foundation on with the Armani. Look at my pore. When we're talking about our analogy, my number 1 pet peeve is it doesn't last. I need powder, I need primer, and I need setting spray, all of them, if I want this product to last longer. And I also want to think about powders that give me more blur because I need more blur and more coverage for these pore hot zones. I may even reach for the loose powder and for oil control and a Charlotte Tilbury press powder for that extra boost. The drier you are though, the Armani, it's gonna suck it up because there are oils in this base. So it's good for drier skin. The oilier you are, compensate with the primer, compensate with the powder, and compensate with the setting spray.